Today, I'm going to show you OpenAI's brand new Sora 2. And this thing is wild. Within 24 hours, people made AI videos of Sam Altman robbing a Target store, Pikachu storming the beaches of Normandy, and Mario jumping out of a video game into real life. All of it looks real. And it's all free right now. Let me show you why everyone's losing their minds. Hey there. So if you haven't picked up on it yet, I'm Nick Ponte's AI avatar. While the real Nick is busy running Mina Marketing, Hawaii's fastest growing marketing agency, I'm here dropping the latest AI hacks, tools, and money-making strategies. The real Nick reads every single comment on these videos, so make sure you comment below. And listen, if you're serious about landing some AI subscription-based customers, grab my 4-part AI fast track training that I am currently offering for free. The link's in the description. All right, now let's get into it. Okay, so OpenAI just dropped Sora 2 days ago, and the internet is going absolutely crazy. Within the first 24 hours, it became the #1 app in the iOS App Store. People are making videos so realistic that you can't tell what's real anymore. Here's what makes this different from everything else. Sora 2 isn't just a video generator, it's a full social app like TikTok, but for AI videos. You create, you share, you remix other people's stuff, and here's the part that's blowing everyone's mind. You can put yourself in any video you want. NBC News covered the launch and called out exactly what's happening. People are making deep fakes of themselves and their friends for fun, and it's all built into the app with permission controls. Let me show you what this actually looks like. You open the app, you record your face and voice one time, takes maybe 30 seconds. Now you can drop yourself into any scene, riding a dragon, running through space, fighting zombies, whatever, and it looks like you. Your friends can use your likeness too, but only if you give them permission. You control it. You can see every video they make with your face, even the drafts, and you can delete anything you don't like. That's actually pretty smart from a safety standpoint. Now let me talk about Google Veo 3 because everyone keeps asking which one is better, and the answer is it depends what you're doing. But for most people trying to make money, Sora 2 wins. Here's why. Veo 3 is a really good video generator. You type a prompt, you get a video, you download it, done, that's it. Sora 2 is a whole ecosystem. The social feed, the remix feature, the community, the built-in sharing, that matters way more than people think. Multiple comparison articles came out in the last 2 days, and here's what they're saying. Both tools are really good. Veo 3 has better resolution and can do longer videos. Sora 2 has better availability and the social platform built in. The real difference, Veo 3 is positioned for professional production work. Sora 2 is built for creators and social content. And guess what most local businesses actually need right now? Social content. Short videos for Instagram and Facebook, that's Sora 2's sweet spot. Here's the other big difference. Sora 2 has synchronized audio built in, voices, sound effects, background noise, all matching the video automatically. Veo 3 can do audio too, but Sora's integration is tighter. The timing is better. The sync is cleaner. And this matters because editing audio separately is a pain. I used to work full-time as a mechanic. Now I run a marketing agency. You know what I learned? Every minute you save on production is a minute you can spend making money. Sora 2 saves you minutes on every single video. But let's talk about what's actually happening right now, because this is where it gets interesting. People are going absolutely wild with this thing. Someone made a video of OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, stealing computer parts from Target. It looks real, like really real. You can't tell it's AI unless you know it's AI. NBC News wrote a whole piece about the copyright nightmare that's unfolding. Because here's the thing, Sora was trained on millions of videos, movies, TV shows, YouTube, and now people are recreating copyrighted characters and scenes, Mario, Pikachu, James Bond, all of it. Studios are pissed, lawyers are getting involved. This is going to be a mess for a while. But here's what you need to know if you want to make money with this. Don't touch copyrighted stuff. Don't recreate Marvel scenes. Don't copy other people's IP. Make original content for your clients. Stay in the clear. OpenAI knows this is an issue. They published a whole system card about safety and what they're doing to prevent problems. Every video gets watermarked. Every video has invisible metadata. They're trying to make it so you can always tell what's AI generated. Now, here's where most people are going to mess this up. They're going to make funny videos of themselves, post them to the Sora feed, get some likes, maybe go viral, and think that's the opportunity. Wrong. The real opportunity is businesses. And almost nobody is talking about this yet. Let me break down exactly what I mean. Every local business needs video content. Every single one. Restaurants need food videos. Gyms need workout clips. Real estate agents need property tours. Salons need before and after transformations. They all need it. And most of them are either doing it badly with their phone or paying thousands to a video company. You can be the middle option. Better than a phone. Way cheaper than a production company. That's the sweet spot. And with Sora 2, you can deliver professional-looking content in minutes instead of days. Here's the exact play. Pick 5 businesses in your area, make 3 sample videos for each one. Don't ask permission, just make them. Show what their restaurant could look like, show what their gym could look like, then reach out and show them. Most business owners are not paying attention to AI. They're too busy running their business. You show up with 3 professional videos of their actual business, and they're going to want to know how you did it and how much it costs. That's when you pitch a subscription, whatever price point makes sense for your market. The key is recurring revenue, not one-off projects, monthly subscriptions. TechCrunch covered the Sora app launch, and they highlighted something important, the remix feature. You can take someone else's video and change it. That means you can create a template once and remix it for multiple clients. That's scale. Let me give you a real example. Say you land a pizza place as a client, you create videos of their pizzas, close-ups of cheese pulls, steam rising off a fresh pie, the perfect golden crust. You make 5 different videos. They post 1 per day on Instagram and Facebook. Their engagement goes up. More people come in. They make more money. They keep paying you every month because you're directly contributing to their revenue. That's a real business model. That's not theory. That's what actually works. Or take a personal trainer. You use the Cameos feature to put them in different workout environments, beach workouts at sunrise, gym sessions with perfect lighting, home workout routines, all featuring their actual face. They look like a professional content creator without ever touching a camera. And if you're finding this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe. The real Nick Ponte reads every single comment, so drop one below. And if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, grab my 4-part AI fast track training. It's free. You also get a 30-day trial of the AI software I actually use in my business. Links in the description. Now let me tell you what nobody else is talking about. The speed advantage. This is huge. With VO3 or any other tool, you make a video, download it, upload it somewhere else, maybe add audio, maybe edit it. You're looking at 5 or 6 steps minimum. Sora 2, you make the video. The audio is already there. You can share it directly to the feed or download it. One tool, one workflow, done. That's how you serve multiple clients without burning out. And here's the thing about AI tools that people don't get. It doesn't mean you don't have to work. It means you can work on the things that actually matter. You still need to understand what makes good content. You still need to know what your client needs. The AI just handles the technical stuff. A dentist doesn't need a flashy video of teeth flying through space. They need something that makes people feel comfortable booking an appointment. A lawyer doesn't need crazy effects. They need something that builds trust. Sora can make both, but you have to know which one to make. Why does that matter? Brand consistency. If you're making content for a client, they need their videos to look like they belong together. They need a cohesive brand. Sora 2 delivers that. VO3 makes it harder. You can see examples on the official Sora page. Some of the videos are legitimately impressive, movie quality. Some are obviously AI, but it's getting harder to spot the difference every single day. Here's my prediction. Sora 2 is going to win this race. Not because it's technically better at everything, but because OpenAI built a platform. Google built a tool. Platforms always beat tools. Always. The social feed matters. The community matters. The ability to discover other creators and learn from them matters. VO3 doesn't have any of that. You're on your own. Think about it like this. When you start making client videos with Sora 2, you can share some of them to the feed. Other businesses see your work. They reach out. Now you're getting inbound leads without paying for ads. That's the power of a platform. I built my agency the same way. Make content, share value, let people see what you can do. They come to you. You can do the exact same thing with Sora 2 right now while most people are still just messing around, making funny videos, but you have to move fast. Right now, almost nobody knows how to use Sora 2 for business. That's your window. 6 months from now, everyone will be offering AI video services. Right now, you can be early, and early always wins. Now let's talk about the watermarks because this comes up a lot. Every Sora 2 video has a visible watermark. It also has invisible C2PA metadata. That means anyone can verify it was made with AI. Some clients won't care, some will. You need to be upfront about it. Honestly, I think transparency is the move anyway. Don't hide it. Tell clients you use AI to create professional content faster and cheaper than traditional methods. Most businesses will be fine with that. The ones who aren't, they probably weren't going to be good clients anyway. The copyright situation is messy though. The Hollywood Reporter wrote about how studios are pushing back hard. They don't want people recreating their IP. They don't want their movies being used to train AI models. This fight is just getting started. For you, stay away from copyrighted content. Make original stuff for clients. That's the safe play. That's the smart play. Don't get cute trying to recreate scenes from popular movies. Here's what I would do starting today. Make a list of 10 businesses in your area. Pick ones you actually know something about. Then make one really good sample video for 3 of them. Spend time on it, make it good, not just a quick test, something impressive. When they ask how much, don't lowball yourself. I see people charging $50 for a video. That's insane. You're training clients to think the work isn't valuable. Charge based on the value you provide, not the time it takes. If your video helps a restaurant get 10 extra customers a week, that's worth way more than a few $100 a month. Price accordingly. Don't be afraid to charge what it's worth. The biggest mistake I see people make is jumping in without testing first. They learn about Sora 2, they immediately try to sell services, then they can't deliver, then they lose the client, then they get a bad reputation. Don't be that person. Spend a week making videos for yourself, for friends, for imaginary clients. Learn what works, learn what doesn't. Get good first, then get paid. I spent years as a mechanic before I figured this out. My back hurt every day, my hands were always cut up. Now I help people build agencies, I make content, I work from anywhere. Tools like Sora 2 are exactly what made that transition possible. Because here's the truth. AI lowers the barrier to entry. You don't need to be a video expert. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need to understand what clients want and how to deliver it. The AI handles the technical stuff. But, and this is important, one tool is never everything. Sora 2 is amazing for video, but you still need to communicate with clients. You still need to understand their business. You still need to deliver on time. The AI doesn't replace that. It amplifies it. If you understand story and marketing and what makes content work, you just got a massive upgrade. Calculators didn't replace mathematicians. They made math faster. AI video is the same thing. It makes creation faster, but you still need to know what to create and why. So here's the bottom line. Sora 2 is a game changer. It's better than VO 3 for most business applications. It has the social features, it has the ecosystem, it has the momentum, and it's available right now. If you want the full blueprint on how to get higher, paying AI clients, my 4-part AI fast track training breaks it all down step by step. What to say, how to price, how to deliver. Plus, you get a 30-day free trial of the best AI software I use to run my business. It's completely free, no catch. I've helped thousands of people start and scale agencies with this exact approach. Grab it in the description. You also get access to our community of over 21,000 AI and marketing agency owners who are building real businesses right now. Sora 2 just changed the game. The question is, are you going to play or are you going to watch? I know what I'd choose. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you're going to create. The Real Nick reads every single one. We want to hear from you. All right, that's all for today. Hit subscribe, grab the training, and I'll see you in the next one.